cricket fan that Josh Hazlewood, the Australia's premier pace bowler, or one of the premier pace bowlers alongside Mitchell Starc and Pat Cummins, has suffered a calf strain and is likely to miss the remainder of the Border Gavaskar Trophy against India. Well, Josh Hazlewood, he suffered a calf soreness during the warm-ups ahead of the penultimate day of the ongoing Gabba test against India. But then when he came out to field on day 4, first of all, he was late coming onto the field. But then when he stepped onto the field, he bowled just one over. And after that, he wasn't really comfortable delivering any more overs in his spell. And that's why he had to leave the field. And now a Cricket Australia update has confirmed that he has suffered a calf strain and is likely to miss the remainder of the 2 BGT tests against India at the iconic Melbourne Cricket Ground and the renowned SCG, which is going to be a New Year's test in January 2025. A CA spokesperson said that a squad replacement will be made in due course. Now, as far as Josh Hazlewood's participation in the Gabba test is concerned, there is no official update that whether he's going to be required to be bat for Australia or not. Well, that's something that remains to be seen. But then, assuming he is required to bat, then he might just come on to the field for Australia. But then overall, the last couple of weeks haven't really been that nice for Josh Hazlewood. First of all, he didn't really do well in the Perth test, and then he was in the middle of a controversy when he said in the press conference that you should really ask the batters as to why Australia did not really do well in the Perth test, indirectly putting the blame on them. And then in the second test ahead of the pink ball Adelaide test, he was ruled out due to a lower grade side strain. But then after that, Australia won the Adelaide test. There was a report that did the rounds that Josh Hazlewood might still be back into Australia's 11 despite not being 100% fit. But then Cricket Australia later released a report saying that Hazlewood is completely fit and he's set to go for the Brisbane test. He did deliver a few overs on day 2 and day 3, but then on day 4 he could just deliver one over, and then he left the field for scans due to calf soreness. And now it has been confirmed that he has suffered a calf strain and is set to miss the remaining 2 matches of the Border Gavaskar Trophy. What this means is that there could be another test for Scott Boland, or in fact a couple of test matches for Scott Boland at Melbourne and Sydney. He has a great record and at the Melbourne Cricket Ground. Remember, a couple of years back he took a 6-wicket haul for just 7 runs against England in the Ashes. And overall, as far as his test record is concerned, he has done well in whatever limited opportunities that he has gotten for Australia. Also, he was one of the most important factors why Australia won the WTC final against India in 2023. So in case you have just joined us, that Josh Hazlewood has suffered a calf strain and is set to miss the remaining 2 matches of the Border Gavaskar Trophy. So stay tuned to Sports Today as we'll bring you all the latest updates and analysis from the sporting world.